people, this is Sharpino here, welcoming you guys to the first episode of the Pokémon Blaze Black 2 Redux Nuzlocke Challenge. So, we are going to be playing this game. This is a new game that's been created by AphexCubed and Drayano. So if you guys remember that name, Drayano, he's a very famous ROM hacker, and he was one of the original authors of the Blaze Black and the Vault White ROM hacks. So this is a more updated version of those two ROM hacks, and a lot of things have changed in this game. There's different evolution methods in this game. You've got a variety of different gift Pokemon that can give them to you. There's different challenge modes in this game, which I think all of us would love in Pokemon games in the future. Basically, guys, this is going to be a very intense Pokemon game challenge for Black that probably we've never seen before. And it has been a while since I've done a Gen 5 game, and considering that I keep talking about how Gen 5 is my favorite game, I figured we were long overdue for one of those Let's Plays. Anyways, so how am I going to play this game? Well, as I mentioned to you guys before, we are going to do this as a Nuzlocke challenge. We're going to try to do this as a hard lock Nuzlocke challenge, which means that there are no healing in battles. As I said, we'll try to do it on the hardest level possible. So I was able to change the game to challenge mode, which is the hardest mode for the game. And because of that, basically I'm going to try to do things as quickly as I can as far as training Pokemon. So I've added medicines into my bag for the sole purpose of saving me time to level up Pokemon and EV train. So I have all the level caps and everything for each of the gyms and the champion, and this should hopefully be fun. And if you guys hopefully enjoy this, leave a like for the video down below. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into the video, shall we? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We've got challenge mode engaged, as you can see on the screen above me here. So let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very exciting game for me to play because, number one, I do like Pokemon Blaze Black and Vault White. I do like Gen 5. It's one of my favorite generations. So for the fact that we are now going to play this game, it is going to be insane. So I basically cut off all the introductions and everything else and brought us right here to where we are at the start, because I had to go ahead and get my bag ready for obviously the EV training and everything else. So I'm very excited to see what this game has to offer. I mean, especially because Drayano made this, and I played a few of Drayano's other games, so I'm looking forward to seeing what we can look forward to in this game here. So we've got our stars going up right here. So now, the stars of the evolutions of the starters at the very end have been changed, so you guys will know. So I believe, what's his name? Emboar is now a fire ground type when it becomes its final evolution, which is interesting, like Camerupt. We've got Snivy that becomes, at the very end, as superior as a grass dragon, which is a very interesting typing. And then Oshawott becomes a water fighting type, which I actually think is really interesting, like Poliwrath. So, if I'm coming down to decide which Pokemon I feel like is going to be the best Pokemon to kick things off with, I personally don't think Superior with its Dragon added typing will be good to us, because the first couple of gyms is you got Normal, then you got Poison, then you got Bug. And I don't feel like Snivy is going to be really the best choice for those battles. So it honestly comes down to between Tepig and Oshawott. Now, Tepig with its ground typing towards the end may be good at the start, but I feel like towards the end, having a quad weakness to water can be a big hindrance to us. So for the fact that Oshawott does not have a quad weakness, I feel like Oshawott, in my opinion, in this current game with the new changes coming up in the game, will be the best Pokemon that I think we can add to the team over here. So we'll go ahead and give it a nickname over here. What can I give? Oh, it's a female too. Oh, that's very rare. Okay, you know what? I'll go ahead and call you Ariel, seeing as how you are, a lady. Very rare to get a female starter, so, kudos to that. Ariel, such a great name. Now you've got your Pokemon, I'll give you this, a Pokedex. Yeah, we don't need to know about a Pokedex. We already know what it does. We're just going to skim right over this here. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out our Pokemon, our newly acquired Ariel over here. So it's a jolly nature holding an orange berry. So this looks to be like a physical attacker, and it has shell armor. So abilities have changed as well. So there's no crits. So from the looks of things, this looks to be possibly a physical attacking Samurott, which I'm not going to disagree with that. That's a really good nature for our Pokemon over here. So what I would do is I'll quickly go ahead and get our Pokemon pumped up with that medicine I was talking to you guys about. And I'll bring ourselves right back when we are ready to go. Okay, so we have returned. We've got our Oshawott all ready to go, pumped up with proteins and carboses, because we're going to make this our physical attacker. So, we look like we're all good to go now, as you guys can tell from the difference in the stats. Well, I was going to leave you two to have a moment to get the Pokemon. Let's see how good of a trainer you are. I used my Snivy that I raised from an egg. Alright, so it looks like he's got the starter that is going to be the better typing against our starter. Okay. So, let's have a look over here. So, Snivy. Hello, Snivy. Level 6, so you're one level higher than us. But thanks to our stat increases, hopefully this can give us a bit of a hand in this battle over here. Okay, a little bit of damage over here. We're going to get wrapped up by the Snivy. See, at the start of the game, you probably won't notice these changes too much, but I mean, you guys just saw the numbers change as soon as I added all those. It's more later on that you'll see these changes. So, looks like it's going to be a bit of a 4-hit KO here. But if the only thing Snivy has at this level, I mean, if we have Water Gun and Tackle, most likely Snivy does have, like, Vine Whip or something, and for some reason it's not using it. Unless the first battle, like, it just has Wrap as its only move and you're supposed to win the battle, so maybe that's what it is. Alright, so it looks like this first battle, though, is going to be a good one. Alright. Okay, and we go up 1 level, so that's a good start. Correction, we go up 2 levels. Alright. And we learnt Fury Cutter, so we got another type move. Hey, Sharpino, you can't go with that. Oh, go with Oshawott. And we get the bicycle straight away. Well, that's neat. Cool. Hello, Jirachi? We're not carrying Jirachi already, are we? You felt as if all your wishes could come true. Okay, so this is Route 19, so we do get ourselves a new encounter for this area. Now, there are more Pokemon in this area than just your standard Purloins and your Pedabs and your Lillipups. They've added new Pokemon to all these areas. So, I'm interested to see what Pokemon we get. Will it be the classic or will it be something different? Let's see what we got. Ooh, a Hoppip. Alright. I'll dig a Hoppip. That can help us out with our grass type weakness. That is just fine. Hopefully this Hoppip can be a good Pokemon to have on our team right here. So, Hoppip is still grass and flying. So, we'll go ahead and give it a nickname over here because we do nickname that. So, I'm going to go ahead and call it Dandelion because when it becomes a jump pluff, it gets the... I'm naming it Dandelion in a way, if you get the reference of how I spelt it, then you're a pretty hip dude like me. So we've got Dandelion, the Hoppip. Alright, let's go ahead and check out our Hoppip over here, Dandelion. So it's Lax Nature, which boosts, I think that boosts special defense, lowers defense. No, it's the other way around. It boosts defense, lowers special defense, and it has Prankster as an ability. Whoa. Okay then. Wow. That is actually a really good ability. But does it keep Prankster as it gets up though? That's the thing. But like Prankster Synthesis, Prankster, Stun Spore, Prankster like Sleep Powder, that's actually really good. I have to say that's actually pretty insane when you think about it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have returned with our team right here. So Dandelion here got maximum HP, maximum defense. Gave it rare candies to make it level 7 so it matches my Oshawott. And as you guys can see, it learned Bull Seed via level up. So that's actually not a bad way to go. Okay, I'm not a fan of... Oh, here's our first encounter. It's a Cubone. Ooh, that is actually not a bad Pokemon to have as our first encounter. Alright, Cubone, nice. A nice bulky Pokemon to add to our list. Nice. Alright, Cubone. Alright, the lonely Pokemon. Aw, that's sad. Alright, nickname for Cubone. Is it a boy or a girl? It's a boy. I know this is going to be Slack, but I'm going to go ahead and call it Nigel because that's what loners are called, Nigels. So we have Nigel the Cubone. All right, let's go ahead and check out our Cubone. Let's check out its abilities and what have you. So it's bold nature, which is really bad because it means its attack has not been boosted, but its defense is up, and it too also has a battle armor ability. Oh, it's a battle. Let's see how strong you've become. Well, we're going to find out now, aren't we, Nathan, my boy? Because you want to throw down with me, okay? So you have 3 Pokemon. Kicks things off with a Tailo. Ooh. And you're level 9. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Like, you guys think I'm messing around here by using, like, you know, medicines and all that to boost. Guys, this game is a challenge. That's why it's called challenge mode. Here comes a Peck. All right. Come on, partner. Shrug it off. All right. Go for another Aqua Jet. And we get a critical hit. That shouldn't be done in the first one, but it's cool. It's whatever. All right, so Ariel's now level 11. All right, next up is going to be that Snivy. Is coming back. Thankfully, we have an answer now. We'll go ahead and swap into Dandelion. And it's got Wrap, so that's a good thing that we were able to swap in Hoppip just before that happened. And he gets a critical hit on me, which is really annoying. But thankfully we've got Prankster Synthesis, so we can recover any damage coming our way over here. So here comes a Gust. Probably won't do too much damage. But that's decent damage. That's pretty decent. You're going to see Wrap happen again. Okay, it's going to bring us down to about half. So we'll go one more turn with Gust, and then we might... It has Twister. Ooh. Okay, that's the other thing we're going to watch out for now is flinches with that Twister. Okay. You've got a Orange Berry or Citrus Berry? Oh, you got an Orange Berry. Alright, now I think this is where the Prankster ability is going to help us out here. So we're going to go for a Synthesis. We guarantee our speed, and we're going to heal up. That's what we want to see here. Let's go. Alright, we'll speed this up a bit. The Wrap is still doing its work. Let's go for a Gust. Vine Whip is quad resistant. They ain't going to do jack shit. And we're free from the Wrap. And we outspeed for some reason. So, was that a speed type this whole time? And we were just unlucky? Panpour. Oh, wow. We're going to have fun with this one. Let's go for Bullet Seed. Oh, we get 2 hits. That's fine. Bullet Seed again for the win. And that's how we do it. And Dandelion's down level 10. Dandelion, guys, is a really good Pokemon. And wants to learn Stun Spore. Yes. Yes. This is what I'm talking about, peoples. Absorb is base 35. I think we're going to get rid of Absorb. Bullet Seed is too good to honestly not want to use that. I know Absorb gives us health back, but then again, so does Synthesis, and it's a lot more better. Oh, I'm sorry, we went up 2 levels here. Hello. Oh, there's an egg. Oh, we got ourselves a little egg over here. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have returned. We've got this egg ready to hatch. It's ready to showcase what is inside. So let's go ahead and see what this gift egg is going to be. Ooh, an Elgium. Not bad at all. All right. It's a psychic type. It's a different typing that we don't have. And not going to be upset about that at all. I'm going to go ahead and call this Dexter, like Point Dexter from Cartoon Network. If you remember the cartoon from Cartoon Network. If you're old like me, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about here. So we've got Dexter the Elgium. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and check out our little buddy over here, Dexter over here, level 1. It is a sassy nature, which is actually really good. And it has the synchronize ability. And it has Trick Room. Whoa, wait. How does it already have Trick Room? Bro, that's like the best move it can have for its nature. So we could also use this like either like a trick room setter, a trick room sweeper, or like just a special defensive wall because it's so bulky. Which honestly, I'm not going to really deny either side at this point because that is insane. And Wonder here, let's have a look and see. Okay, Azurill, that is our encounter. Alright. Unfortunate it's duplicate typings, but Azurill is actually really good as a Pokemon. Especially if it's huge power. Yeah, definitely want to get my hands on that. There we go. So we got that Azurill right there. Alright, so it's normal type only at the moment. Swings its large nutrient-filled tail around to 5 pounds bigger than itself. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and call it Nexus because it's a big YouTube, shout out to Num Nexus. If you guys watch him on YouTube, he's very funny. So we have Nexus, our Azurill over here. Let's go ahead and check out, first off, the area that we catch it in and what its ability is. So it's normal and fairy, so it has the updated typing. So it is in fact fairy. It's rash nature, which boosts special attack, lowers special defense. So probably not the best nature. And it does in fact have huge power. Okay, so that is really good. And we have returned. We've got our team all trained up, ready to go. So we've got our Nigel, our Cubone leveled up. It's got Bone Club, Headbutt, Screech, and Focus Energy. We've got Dexter, our Elgium, Confusion, Shockwave, Growl, and Trick Room. And we've got a Nexus that evolved with one rare candy to become a Marill. So that's all it took, was just one level up and it was going to become the Marill. So that's actually really good. With Water Gun, Disarming Voice, Defense Curl, and Sing. So that's actually not a bad moveset in itself. Alrighty. That cry, you found it. What a relief. Okay, I'll go call its trainer, so you stay here with it. Tish. First this herdie sniffed me out, and now some jumped up kid corners me. At least my mission here is complete. You ever heard of Team Plasma? Well, yes I have. That's right. We tried to liberate Pokemon from the subjugation of trainers like you 2 years ago. But we were led astray by that man, the false prophet N. This just isn't my day. There's only one thing for it. Prepare to feel my wrath. Alright, we'll slow it down now so it's normal. Okay, so Growlers and Mean Food. Okay, level 11. Alright. So let's kick things off here with these two. We're going to see the Intimidate drop over here. Okay, so I feel like having Dexter here will be good so we can set up the Trick Room over here. So I'm going to go for a Bubble Beam on the Growler, and I'm going to go for a Trick Room to get the whole room set up. So Meanfood's going to go for a Helping Hand Grass Knot. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Super effective, and here comes the Trick Room. So now we outspeed everything now. Okay, that is a good start. Alright, let's go for a Confusion on the Mean Food. Let's see how much damage we're doing to Mean Food. Ooh! Boom right there. Let's go! Down goes the Dexter. Now we're going to go for a little Bubble Beam action. And because we are speeding out, the Growlithe is down. That is the way we take down those two. Now what's next to Joltik and Axew? Ooh. Wow. That Axew could be a bit of a problem. Let's Disarming Voice. And let's Confusion on the Axew. Because Dragon Rage is a thing in this game. And I don't want to take no chances. Ooh, nice. We take out the threat of Axew straight away. Let's go. Struggle Bug. Oh, that's going to hit both. Ooh, Dexter did not like that at all. Ooh. Okay, yeah, Dexter, no, did not like that at all. Okay, I'm going to go for a Sing on the Joltik, and I'm going to swap into Nigel, because, yeah, that did a lot of damage. That did a hell of damage, and I'm not a fan of that. Alright, so in comes our Cubone. Go for a sting and it misses. Oh no. Resisted by Nexus. Okay. It's unfortunate the special attack has taken a few hits over here. Alright, so I'm going to now swap into Aerial, because I think the Trick Room is just about to expire. So Bone Club would be our strongest. Actually, no. We'll go for a Screech. We'll go for Screech, try to weaken its defenses so that when Aerial comes in, we can do some good damage. So, it missed a Screech! Are you serious? This is bullshit. What the hell, dude? Okay, I'm gonna swap out. Bring in Dandelion. Oh my god, dude, why? I've missed my 2 moves. I missed Sing and I missed Screech. So clearly things not going my way over here. Let's go for an Aqua Jet. That does next to nothing. Mega Drain's going to come through again, but now it's hit my Hoppip, so it's not going to do anything. Now, I want to find out if we can actually paralyze in this game. So I'm going to go for a Stun Spore and Jolting and see if it works. So here comes the Aqua Jet. Stun Spore. It does work in this generation. Okay, that is good to know. We did get the paralysis. Electro Web. Oh, that's going to hit both of us. Okay, super effective, and it does do damage. So speed fell, and the speed fell. Iron Berry's going to pop. Alright, so I feel like we should be good to stay and go for an Aqua Jet and go for a Gust, and that should be enough to take out the Jolteon over here. So in comes the Aqua Jet. Get it down, and Gust should be able to finish it off. Are we lucky? That's how we do it. Oh. And Nigel's level 12. Wants to learn a Rock Tooth? Yes, please, sir. Yes, please. I can't believe we missed the Screech though. If we would have hit that Screech, we probably would not have had to be put in such a predicament right there. And next is level 13. Wow, that was a hard battle. Like I told you guys, this is hard. Okay, you're stronger than I thought, trainer. Okay, escape plan. Here, take this. TM21 Frustration. I'm out of here. Plasma! Yap, woof. Because that's how dogs sound. Yap, woof, woof. Herdier, what made you come all the way back here? Well, at any rate, I'm really grateful for your help. You too. Oh, it looks like you've delivered the town map to your friends. You were only gone a moment, but you and your Pokemon have grown. Why, I could almost mistake you for someone else. Well then, instead of training you, I would like you and your Pokemon to give me a hand. Oh, we could have the item. Damn it. Oh, are you going to help the trainer person, sir? Really? But that trainer looks really tough. That's right. This trainer may be tough, but you can learn from losing as well. More importantly, haven't I been telling you just to enjoy Pokemon battles? So Sharpino, please be their opponent. I'll show you what's cool about my Pokemon. Okay, so it's a single battle? Yep. And Pansy is the first Pokemon. Okay. Fair enough. Well, at least we got a good start off. Let's go for Aqua Jet. Super effective Incinerate. Well, our berry actually would have got burnt off through that, so I guess it doesn't hurt the fact that we used Orange Berry. In comes Tepig, another Pokemon that's going to love this water type over here. Tackle. Aqua Jet. Down goes the Tepig, and we're level 13. Good stuff, good stuff. And we've got Razor Shell. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Get us that attack, boy. And Torchic. And we get a critical hit. Let's go! That was a fine battle, both of you. Well, next we have... Ready! First, we have to heal your Pokemon, Sharpino. Some Pokemon battles are decided by type matchups. Let me guess, you've got grass types, don't you? Yeah. Okay, well our team kind of struggles a little bit with that type at the moment because a lot of our Pokemon are weak to that typing. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in Dandelion over here. Magical Leaf, we quad resist that, so we eat that up just fine. Let's go for a Gust. We're going to see a boost in special attack and attack. And we do get the critical hit to clinch it out. Let's go. And Aerial's level 14. Okay, so now we can't get Aerial train up anymore because now Aerial's at its maximum. The fact that we're outspeeding the Snivy is insane. I mean, I thought Snivy was faster than Hoppip, but maybe not. And then like level 12. What's the Mega Drain? Well, 25 or base 65. Ooh, they buffed Mega Drain. You know what? I think Mega Drain's the way to go. Next up is Trico. Gust it up. Just to be safe, I'm going to go for Synthesis. You can't take any risks, guys. In the Nuzlocke of this caliber, you cannot take any risks. And we'll finish things up with a Mega Drain. Down goes the Trico. And we're level 13. What? How did I have lost to a time matchup like this? Well, because I had the type advantage. That was a truly rousing battle. I could tell that all of the Pokemon were enjoying themselves as well. So, our Pokemon at the moment are levels, 12, 13, 14. So, Aerial we can't really train up anymore, but we do need to take on the trainers before we take on the elite form, the gym leader. So, our Pokemon cannot be stronger than level 14. Otherwise, we're breaking the level cap. So, I'll leave the gym battle, though, for the next episode and say to you people, thank you for watching the first episode. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed today's first episode. If you did, make sure you left button down below because, as always, your support is greatly appreciated. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Pokémon Blaze Black 2 Redux Nuzlocke Hardcore style. And we'll see how we go here on out. So, until next time I see you guys in the next video, stay safe, stay sharp. I'll catch you guys all next time. Later.